The phone cover is really nice. I absolutely love it, and this little detail of adding a straw is just absolutely gorgeous. And from the front, it's also really good. Like, it's really easy to hold this phone, and it's not like that it's very bulky or something. And I just love it. And also that my lock screen matches my phone cover. Just really nice. It's very wholesome for me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Kaur and I hope that you all guys are doing absolutely amazing. In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 free mood tracking apps. But before we start, I have to take a sip of my coffee, which I just made. And I got this cup from Market 99. It's so cute. I loved it. It has free hugs written on it. And the store Market 99 is like really amazing. You get lots of stuff which is very cute and adorable in a very cheap price. For example, this cup is 4 rupees, 2.29. So yeah, you guys can check it out. So getting into the mood tracking now. So guys, for a minute, I'm going to talk about why mood tracking is important. If you want to skip to the first app instantly, go ahead. I have put the timestamps in the description box below. So why mood tracking is important? Well, I have been doing this for more than a year now, and there are mainly 2 reasons for it. A human goes through a range of emotions on a daily basis. There is happiness, sadness, grief, joy, guilt, stressed, overburdened, or anxious. They could be like anything. I'm just scratching the surface here. But it's important that you stay in touch with what you are feeling on a daily basis, because if you do not, then it feels that you are kind of being lost in your daily life and all the things that you are going through. It's like the things are just coming to you and you are not able to feel or realize that how you are feeling about them or how these things are making you feel. So it's important. It makes you realize that there is this certain circumstance or certain thing going on in your life which is making you feel a certain way. And second is that when you go through a long period of time and your mood is like only one, for example, you're going through a long period of happiness or long period of sadness, then your sadness is not just sadness anymore. It becomes depression. For example, you are just sad for, I would say, a month, then it's not just a mood. It's not just gonna go away. You have to do something about it. So in that case, mood tracking is something which is very important. It makes you realize that there is something which needs to be fixed or which needs to be sorted. So I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. Let's get started with the first app. The first app on our list is Daily Bean. I've been using this app for almost a month now and it's absolutely amazing. Besides tracking your journal mood here, you also have the option to track your emotional wellness, because throughout the whole day you go through different emotions. So you have the option to choose different emotions that you have been through in that particular day. And that's not it. Besides tracking your emotional health and your mood, you have the option to put your weather information on that particular day, if you had your proper meals, your hobbies tracking. You can just choose all the hobbies that you followed on that particular day. You can track your romance life, your self-care activities, your beauty routines, your work life, and how much junk food even you're having. And besides the option that are already on there in the app, you can also create new blocks and add new options by yourself, just in case you want to customize all of that according to your own personal choice. And at the end, you have the option to add any pictures if you have important memories to keep, and add a small note. Although this app is completely free, but you have to watch an ad after following up with your daily entry, and if you don't want to do that, you can just purchase a premium version. I'm using the free version right now. And then we have the reports page, in which we have the monthly reports and the yearly reports. It will show you that how a particular activity might be reflecting on your daily moods. For example, the day you have breakfast, lunch, and your skincare, and you are doing your reading, you are happy on those days. And the day you are having conflict with your friends or you are not eating your meals properly, it's showing that you are not really happy that day. So it shows that how your activities might be reflecting on your mood. And then we have the next app, which is called Haema. This app is very simple. We just have to put our moods here and add a small note if you have any important detail to add, and then our mood will be tracked and it will be saved. And the mood icons of this app are really pretty. They are animated and they keep moving and they're so cute. But that's not it. This app has one very cool feature, which is movie tracking and book tracking. So you click on the home icon and then choose movies, and on the day you have watched any movie, just click on the add icon and put that movie name in there, and the app will automatically search that movie for you along with the poster, and it looks very attractive. So, for example, I watched Twilight today. I'm just gonna rate the movie, and then I'm gonna go ahead, and then it's gonna ask me a few details like with whom did I watch that movie, and where did I watch it, and what do I think about it. So, after putting that information, I'm just gonna save it like this, and it's going to be done. And it's really nice to see all the movies that you have watched in a particular month or in a particular year in just one place. So it's really nice. And same is the thing with books. The next app that we have is called How We Feel. And the most beautiful part about this app is that when you check in, you get four options to choose from, which is high energy unpleasant, high energy pleasant, low energy unpleasant, and low energy present, which is nice because that's what most of the mood tracking apps miss out on, that you might be feeling pleasant but still be low on energy, which displays emotions such as feeling calm, tranquil, thoughtful, pleased, or stuff like that. So you have array of emotions to choose from. There are just so many, which is so good because humans go through multitude of emotions, and the fact that this app has got it all covered is marvelous. And after checking in with your mood, you have to answer a few questions such as what exactly are you doing, where you are, and whom you are with, because this could be the reason behind the emotional state you are in. For example, you might be playing with your pet, and that's what makes you feel high energy and very pleasant. And once you are done with everything, you also have sometimes the options to watch educational videos about mood tracking and about the emotional well-being. This one is really good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it while having a sip of my coffee. And I'm done watching that lesson, and it was so nice. I feel like talking about it, maybe in my podcast or maybe in one of my coming videos. And just like the Daily Bean app, How We Feel has an analytics section as well, which shows that which mood or emotional state of yours has been the most dominant throughout a particular period of time. And now the fourth app that we have is called LuckyDiaryBokgi. I hope that is how it sounds. And this app is really cute. It's very much like Daily Bean. Its emojis or icons for tracking the mood are really interesting. I really love them. They're not like any other app that I've ever used. This one is the teddy bear theme that I'm using. And just like the Daily Bean app, this app has multitude of things to track. You have the option to track your hobbies, you have option to track your meals, the weather, the air quality in your city. You also have the option to create new tabs for yourself and add new icons in them and completely customize the app according to your own choice, just like Daily Bean. The only difference between Daily Bean and LuckyDiaryBokgi are the themes. In Daily Bean, you have the themes to buy. For example, there is Halloween theme and Christmas theme and also New Year theme. And also if it's a birthday month, you can buy a birthday month theme. And Lucky Diary Bokgi kind of misses out on that because the options of themes to choose from are very few. Just like the Daily Bean app, we have to watch an ad after putting in all the information and saving our entry. And then we also have the calendar tab where you can revisit all your old entries and check if that's what you want to do. And then we have the statistics section where you can just have all the report of your mood tracking you have done in all the days you have been using the app. And then the next final app that we have is called Stoic. This app is very simple, but it's very mindful. First, once you open the app in the morning, you have to choose how you are feeling, which does the mood tracking part. And then you have to click on morning preparation, where the first question it asks you is how did you sleep, and then how motivated are you for the day. And then it asks you that what is the main focus for your day. And it has multiple options to choose from. It could be work, self-care, your partner, your friends, having time some alone, and then gaming, music, whatever it is. You can just choose one of any of them, and or even two. And then it asks you questions regarding what have you chosen. For example, if you have chosen work, then it will ask you that what do you want to focus on particularly when it comes to work. And if you have chosen that you want to focus on self-care, then it will ask you that what are the self-care activities that you want to do today, and what will make you really happy and really fulfilled when it comes to self-care. And then it's telling me to write a haiku, which I'm not able to think of right now, so I'm gonna skip on that. And then the next questions it asks me is what opportunities exist today that you are grateful for. So it asks you random questions. Sometimes it tells you to add all the things that you might be grateful for, and it's really nice. It is the first app that I'm using these days when I wake up in the morning, and it has a very positive effect on the mind. And then we also have the analytics section in it, which tells you that how you are feeling and what aspects of your life you are focusing on these days, and how positive or negative you are feeling. These reports can come in really handy when you are using the app for at least a month, because then you will be able to see that what area of your life are you focusing on more, or what activities are making you feel a certain way, and you can fix something if you want to. I need to take out the sticker, it's looking horrible. So guys, that was it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below which app is your favorite, and I will be quite excited to know your answers. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!